Morning. I'm just going to give you an update on my injury. You've got three adductors. That's so if we start with the leg, on the outside, on the front, you've got your thigh muscle. Then you've got your hamstring on the back, and then on the side, on the inner part, which goes up to your pelvis, like groin area, you've got three adductors. Now, what happened when I went to kick the football that time, and I overstretched, and it was tight, and I hadn't warmed up, one of them twisted and just snapped. So it's actually just come loose. So obviously I've been in major pain, it's been swelling and all those kind of things. 44 hours later, I was in the pool trying to swim, really hurting. But I found that the more and more I swam, the less the pain was hurting. It wasn't hurting as much. So I kept that up, more or less swimming every day. Then the next day, following day, I did try to do weights, where you saw the vlog where me lift up the weights, the dumbbells, lean back, and the weight, the adductors obviously help hold your midsection together, and the one that had broken didn't, was obviously broken, so the other two couldn't take the pressure, and I dropped the dumbbells. But point being, now I checked out on Google, on YouTube, and seen how long it takes to repair, and I didn't really know anything as adductors. I just knew that area hurt. So I tapped in groin injury. Now they said it's going to take a minimum of 8 weeks, but based on the fact that I'm exercising, and that's in the exercise you can do are cycling and swimming. Now I thought, well, if I try and lift my leg over, I can lift it over on the left hand side, perfectly okay, but on the right hand side I might have an issue. So if I had to brake or suddenly come off the bicycle, I might cause more damage. That's why I stuck to swimming. Yeah, now keeping in mind, I went in the sauna, jacuzzi and steam room also afterwards, and did some whatever kind of stretches I can do as well. But point being, I've got it to a point where it's flexible. At first I was swimming in front crawl, and I was just kicking like that, really small, and then I found I could kick more and it was going okay. Then I started to swim on a backstroke, and I found that was very uncomfortable, because even though you're stretched out the same on your back, the weight's going down, so the adductor's under pressure there. But over time that got better. Then I tried the breaststroke last position, where I did the breaststroke. You're doing that frog movement with your legs, and your knees are pointing out either way, so the adductors are under pressure. But because I'm in water, it's supporting my system. It's supporting how I'm doing things, which is great. Now, I met another physio the other day in the car. As you do in Uber, you meet all kind of people, and she explains to me you need to start loading it and building up those muscles and giving them some strength. So I did a HIIT class where I moved slowly and cautiously. There was one point where I slipped when I did a rear lunge, and slipped on my own sweat, excuse me. But apart from that, everything went okay. So what I'm saying to you, if you have a groin injury and it's fresh, or you're trying to recover, apart from the mental side of things of just being committed, get in the pool, swim, do what you can do and try and push it all a little bit more. I was swimming for a minimum of 500 meters from up to a mile on average, depending if I'd done other isolated weight exercises that day. And then start loading it after 2-3 months, but gently, to build up the muscles. Now he says the adductor that broke in the middle, I assume it's the one in the middle, will join back. I don't know, he seemed a bit hit and miss, but let's just pray it does, so I can get back into my Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and all the other things I love, because I wanted to do the white collar boxing competition, which was after 8 weeks of training, you get to fight whatever Joe Blogs wants, I think. So I was looking forward to that. But things happen. I just thought I'd give you an update on my position, on health-wise, and the groin injury. And if anybody's suffering from a groin injury right now, just push on. You can do what I do what I've done, and you'll get better soon.